if you add on the Civil Contractors Federation, who say that we're going to be short 330,000 workers in within the next 2 years. So, I mean, the numbers are just extraordinary, aren't they, Mark?
Yeah, absolutely. What's fascinating about this though is skills is one factor. There are other factors, of course, but there are many, many, many people who have the skills, and if they could get recognized, could have become leaders in the field, could become supervisors, could, be really making a contribution. So that's the space we're working in.
The added challenge, and I know for those of you working in construction, is that while the feds are saying cutting red tape, what I hear is from people in the sector is how many of the different states are actually putting more red tape in place. So, for example, the design and construct legislation in New South Wales, some of the requirements for registration in Queensland, we've got the Building and Plumbing Commission happening in Victoria. So all of these there's this incredible compliance complexity as well as you're trying to find people to do the work and to do quality work.
What we need to do is have an evidence-based approach to recognition, and that's the key. People are going to be able to demonstrate that they can do the job, and then they need to be offered the job. And that's a whole pipeline question, which I'm not sure if everyone's really focused on. People are making announcements about it, but the mechanics seem to be falling short. And here are the Australian competencies, all 15,000 of them in our database, and all of the ones from the construction industry are all there. You can see the codes, which many will be familiar with. You've got suggested skills, you can hide them. There's about 100 suggested skills here that I can choose. And in many ways, skills are a tradable entity. And my research says that most of us have 700, 800, 1,000 skills. You can never write them on a resume, but you can recognize them and identify them in a database and a portfolio. And so that's our aim, is to help everybody recognize the breadth of their skills.